everyone, the Joyful Yogini here. It's time for the weekly reading. I am drawing these cards on Monday. Wow, a whole bunch just fell out. So I guess those are the cards that I'm gonna need to get some messages on. And, here's the book. I am pulling cards from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck. So let me see what cards fell out. Okay, the first card is Garnet. Ignite your passion. So how do you ignite your passion? You know, there's different things come to mind. Dreaming, not necessarily during sleep time, but yeah, sure, why not? But when you think about an area of your life that you would like to have more joy, more abundance, and abundance can be such a broad term, right? You can have abundance in financial, you can have abundance in love, you can have abundance in joy, abundance in health. So when you think about an area of your life where you would love to have some change, and when you think about having certain elements in that area of your life, when it makes your heart sing, when it creates excitement, when it creates joy, when it creates inspiration, all of that is igniting that passion. And it does come from the core creative essence of who you are, which really does reside within that sacral chakra. So that's a chakra located between your hips. So, you know, we're in the spring. We're in spring right now. This is when we plant seeds. And the more we focus on our passion, on our joy, on what makes our heart sing, that is what will fertilize these seeds. So it is prime time right now. We are within spring. We are in a place of what do we want to plant? And the energy is ripe right now to create that. You might have thought it was right, you know, a month or two ago. And like, why am I not seeing this come to fruition right now? And I totally get that. It is about divine timing, and we've needed to have more clarity, more inner clarity. And so the universe has been providing us with experiences to help to create that additional clarity. The next card is Lepidolite. Recall your dreams. Okay, so we are going into some dream time here. If you can, when you wake up from a dream, whether it's in the middle of the night or it's in the morning, before you move, try to think about what you were just dreaming. Go back as far as you can. Think about the emotion that you were having during it. And think about who was in it, because who was in it and what they represent to you is giving you a taste of how they are a representation of you at this time. Maybe you need to do more of something that they do or less of something that they do, but the different people in your dream are somehow representing you at this time. And, you know, sometimes dreams are a wonderful opportunity to release stress from whatever you've been going through, release fears. And sometimes it can give you insights of what's coming to mind is provide you with creative inspiration. You know, your dreams can actually plant seeds as to maybe what those inner longings are. So pay attention to those. And then Angel Aura Quartz. Lighten up. That quartz looks like a birthday cake. How can you not be happy just looking at it? It looks like a party in a crystal. So if you find yourself getting frustrated about someone else's behavior or your current circumstances, or how, maybe it's the weather, maybe it's just whatever you're needing to do. Maybe you'd rather do something else. Watch those thoughts, because those thoughts are creating the heaviness. And when you realize you're having those thoughts, it gives you an opportunity to shift your perspective, to shift to a lighter perspective, to find ways to have more fun within your day. And it takes noticing it, and you are the only one that can really shift your perspective. So you can shift it to a lighter, higher vibration, which will help to bring you more abundance. Amazonite, loosen your grip. I was wearing Amazonite today. This is about letting go of control, letting go of the need to control situations, to speed things up in whatever area of your life, to want to, maybe that desire to really know how things are going to turn out so you can take control of the wheel and guide it that way. But sometimes we need to have patience, and we need to simply flow and let the cards come out as they may. And this will help you to be more in the now, living in the now, enjoying where you're at right now, and you can be in the excitement of where things might come. Sometimes we want control because we don't want to waste our time. We don't want to waste our time when things aren't going to work out in that way, because if they don't feel the same way, or, if their vision is that instead, then I should walk away right now. But if things are feeling good now, why not be in gratitude for that? Be in gratitude for that, and be in excitement and curiosity of where it might go. And trust that you're not wasting your time. You're on an adventure, and you don't necessarily know where this adventure is going. The image that they're giving me right now is the deer. And the symbol of the deer is, if you were to follow a deer in the woods, you don't necessarily know where it's going to take you. It can deke here and there, and you're just going on an adventure, and you don't know where you're going to end up, but you might as well have fun along the way. And so that's what we need to do right now, is be okay with not knowing where things are going to go. And the last card is live in the now. Okay. Yeah. So we need to enjoy where we are right now, and let go of control. Let go of don't literally let go of the steering wheel. You need to focus when you're driving. But let go of control, needing to control the trajectory of your life. Because sometimes things just need to open up in the timing that is going to be best. You're not always meant to know everything. Some people have told me before, I don't want to go for a psychic reading because I just don't want to know. And sometimes there's certain things that it's best if you don't know them right now, right? Just got to flow with it. So let's all agree to just go on this adventure and flow, and do things to ignite that passion, and find ways to stay within that creative flow and that excitement, so you can keep drawing in more and more awesomeness into your life. So those are the messages that wanted to come through for this week. If you're interested in a one-on-one healing session, you can let me know if you want some channeled messages. And by the way, when I when I get messages from your angels and guides, from my angels and guides, I always ask only information that it would be for our highest and greatest alignment to know at this time. So I hope you have a wonderful week. And those of you who celebrated Easter, happy Easter, or whatever you celebrated. I hope you had a wonderful time with friends, family, with the people that you love. From my light to yours, namaste. Bye.